In the wake of the devastating tanker explosion in Agbor, Delta State, residents have called for stricter regulations on tanker drivers as the recent incident has sparked widespread concerns and outrage, with many demanding actions from the government to prevent such tragedies in the future. The tanker explosion left a trail of destruction and devastation, with 4 lives lost and property destroyed. Trust TV's Jonathan Awanya completes the story.
The incident has highlighted the urgent need for improved safety measures and regulations in the transportation of hazardous contents. Meanwhile, residents are urging the government to implement stricter regulations on tanker drivers, including regular training. This, they believe, will help reduce the risk of accidents and ensure that drivers are equipped to handle the challenges of transporting hazardous materials. In addition to stricter regulations, they are also advocating for the restriction of tanker movement to nighttime only. This, they argue, will reduce the risk of accidents during peak traffic hours and minimize the impact of any potential incidents.
The best way for the government to handle this situation is, firstly, employers of labor should employ the best hands when it comes to driving, and secondly, the operations of these truck drivers shouldn't be during the day, it should be only at night.
What I believe should be done, that we want to suggest, if it's possible, the government should bring out a policy where these heavy duty trucks can be moving only in the night, because I believe in the night, if something of this nature happen in the night, there will be less casualty compared to during the day. And also to the owners of those heavy trucks, they should make sure their trucks are in order. You can imagine a truck failing brake. There might all be indices of that truck not being in perfect condition, knowingly to the drivers, but they will say they will manage it.
Other options, I think personally, I believe that the best option is the underutilized means of transport system we have in Nigeria, the waterways and the railway. We are not making use of them very well, and government needs to invest in that sector, in that transport system. Because the roads, our roads, if you come to look at it, no matter what they do, they are over congested. You cannot start building 7 lanes, 6 lanes right now, or you can have trucks going on their own separate lane. Even if you have that, you still have this kind of problem.
As the community continues to mourn the loss of lives and properties, residents remain steadfast in their demands for change. They are calling on the government to take immediate action to address the safety concerns surrounding the transportation of hazardous materials and to implement measures that will prevent such tragedies from occurring in the future. Jonathan Awanya, Trust TV News, Asaba.